Peace to your feet, we bringing the news. Backstage sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap up. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Yeah, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused.
Hey y'all, hey, back with another video. In this video, we're gonna do a little tidbit of a playback on Kenneth. Something that came out about him through Kenya. And it's basically pivoting off of his video, his live that he did, because I'm trying to figure out, like, why is he doing a live out of all this time and then trying to come out and make it seem like when he did that podcast that people were twisting his words and making him seem like something that he wasn't. And also he made it a point in that live to say that he's not cool with the family anymore. Why would he come out and tell us that? I have no clue, because clearly we don't care. But in the same token, it's like he's telling on them as well as trying to cover up for them. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what do he got going on? Because he's sitting there trying to preach and do all these things and tell us what's right, what's supposed to be right, and what's supposed to be what's wrong. But then you tell us, it's being said that you, as the brother, at an early age, before y'all ultimately became partners, and Annette knew about it, so it wasn't a problem then. But now all of a sudden you're trying to make it seem like it was a problem for the twins to have been dating at an early age. It's a lot of things that's not adding up, but let's jump into this. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
In the beginning of the interview, they were asking her about the guy by the name of Evangelist Kenneth Mitchell. This guy is a guy that's been around for many, many years. I went to his page as well. He has plenty of pictures of Naziah, Annette, the whole family. He's been around for a while. And allegedly, this guy, S8, Shannon's brother, Florentino, and nothing was done about it. Basically, he's just been in the family. So she's going to be answering a few questions about him in the beginning. Then she's just going to be talking about other things throughout the case. So let's jump into it. You guys tell me what you guys think about it. I'm not going to say too much else after this. I just want to play this for you guys. But I want to show you guys, this is him, and he has a lot of different looks that he has. And this is Naziah. Just look at the date, and that shows like at least about how long he's been around. So let's jump into it.
Oh, so that is it's echoing. That is Kenneth. And before all of this happened, I didn't like him. It's echoing, so sorry. I don't know how to get
No,
rid of
you sound good on my end. You sound good on my end.
And before we had her Kiki, before she told me 4 months prior, I had went over there to pick that up, and when I picked her up, I got this weird feeling, and I was taking her somewhere, and I literally asked her while I was taking her. I said, "Are you sure Kenneth isn't touching on me, children over here?" And she said, "No." She was like, "No, he wouldn't do anything like that. He wouldn't do anything like that." I said, "Are you sure?" So with that being said, I was like, I don't know. I just don't get a good feeling about that. And she said, "No, he wouldn't touch me." I would know. I said, okay. So months later, when Kiwanda came over or whatever and told me what was going on with the children, that's when I was like, wow. So I was wrong because I was thinking it was him, but it turned out to be Darius. So with that being said, Kiki also told me some other things about him. Now, what she had told me was is that he assaulted Florentino. That's not Florentino. That's Kenneth. Somebody like they creepy. I just asked her, was she sure that he wasn't touching on none of them children over there? She said,
his daughter and Annette's sister daughter, just so you guys know.
that would have been Shannon's daughter and Annette's sister's daughter.
But wait, Janelle is Annette's sister. So is it another sister that Annette has that we don't know about that they may be speaking about? Y'all, we got to check into that.
They wouldn't have known really about him. It's not like he was able to come to our family function. But I'm gonna call that girl Kiki. That's what I call her now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She told me that he was assaulted Florentino sexually, and Annette decided to make him her best friend, keep him around, knowing that he assaulted her. That's what Kiki told me about him. He assaulted Florentino. Him around as a friend. Both of them are in that community.
So he asked her about Tootie's Live about her saying that the victim, the alleged victim, when she was saying that the Jarvis picked her up with a guy driving with red hair, did Kenya think that this could have been this guy right here? So this is her response.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been him though. That was like 20 years ago, I believe. No, Lord. Mm, 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 mm. That ain't not that one. Not that. My grandmother had 9 children, and the first 2 came out of that batch that Annette is in. We don't share the same grandmother. Thank God. All my family, a lot of my family members are not as brave as some of them. A lot of them don't want to be involved in something like this because, you know, uh, I ain't mad at them. You know, I speak up about it. I don't care about how nobody feel about it or how they look. I don't give. But this is what it is, and if this is going to change other families, let's do it. She don't know who he is.
She don't know.
And Florentino was of age anyway, so that would have been up to Florentino to, you know, do something about that. But that's what Kiki told me about that person, Kenneth. So he's been around for quite some time. I think I first met him when Florentino was probably about 19.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when Florentino called himself coming out and let me know that he was in the rainbow community, which I already knew that when he was a little boy. You know, he just had that voice when he was a little boy.
So y'all heard that, and I just feel like Kenneth has some skeletons in his closet, and he feels like people are coming at him, and things might end up getting stirred up because from day one, I felt like it was more to what he was saying, whether it had to do more with him or more with the family. I feel like he needs to be investigated because it's something, because he is making it, putting emphasis on lady and these drugs, and that possibly being a reason why Naziah is not here. But then also speaking on Annette and her misdealings as well. So he knows a lot, and I feel like he played a part in something, whether it was touching those kids, whether it was doing what they saying he did to Florentino. It was something. Whether he played a part in giving Isaiah up for those drugs, because remember, he did get $7,000 out of it. So from that guy, allegedly for his rent. But I just feel like it's something. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tell me what y'all think. Bye.
TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call it these. TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused.